Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading, but this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Full Celtic Cross. As you know, it will not resonate with everyone, but I do try to reach as many as possible, especially now. The main energy is coming in for Capricorn. And I will give a pick a card reading at the end here. It could do with love, it could do with finances, family, whatever, but it's about fated events, okay? So the incoming energy or what you're feeling right now, you feel like no one's working with you. You feel like nobody, it's like you feel like you're putting in all the effort. You feel like every time you do something, no one even tries, okay? You're having trouble walking away from something, you will walk away, put it away from you, but it's like it's a bit of a struggle for you, or the things around you or people around you are having trouble doing this with the Eight of Cups. It's crossing it, obsessed with something, feeling bound, chained to a situation that you're trying to release. So you're having a little difficulty with something. For some of you, it could be addictions. For other of you, it could be relationships. Like I said, family or job or whatever. Something's got you feeling like you're tied to it. And this is probably what you're releasing with the lunar eclipse, because you are releasing something that's no longer serving you. What is crowning you, the goal is overcoming interference in life with the Eight of Swords. Trying to break free, try to get people from trapping you up, or situations from trapping you up. Foundation, the Seven of Cups, no longer accept anything that is not legit, that is not sound, that is not going to bring you in emotional contentment. You're going to reject things that aren't for you. And you're going to get a lot of offers, but you may reject, especially with the lunar eclipse, you're going to cut out things that are not going to bring you what you're wanting. Let me put it that way. In the past, you might have been dealing with a fire sign, or you were getting like fiery type messages. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know, I'm going to clarify. Once I clarify, it changes the story up or makes it really interesting, okay? So we're going to find out about the Prince of Wands. And very near future, something positive is coming in. I've been saying that. There's a little bit of a glare. But the Three of Wands, something good is coming in. You're going to see it come in, and you're going to start finally seeing, like I said, a lot of relief in life. Possible future outcome and advice from the universe is to overcome the heartbreak, to let things go. It's a sorrow type energy. Something that for some of you may be a third party, but I call it just heartbreak. You're to overcome that. Okay, that's what you're supposed to release, because you got better things coming in, okay? The advice from the universe is saying to overcome this, okay? That you're suffering too much. You got to release it. You got to let that devil go, you know? What is coming towards you? Someone is willing to put in a lot of hard work towards you. Someone is going to offer work. Someone's going to maybe even help you with work. That's the Eight of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, Knight of Disc. You're hoping for stability. You're fearing that you may not get it. The Knight of Disc is the type of your energy. But as someone who's very practical and sound and secure in life, you're hoping for all that. And you may get it, because I do see the Three of Wands. I also see a lot of stability coming towards you, but I also see you breaking free from a negative situation that's got you chained in some way. You are going to get messages. They're going to be kind of weird and off, and you're going to go, what is that? It also could be travel. We'll find out more in just a minute. But I do see really good things coming in for you. I do see where someone is willing to work with you. Okay, I'm just letting you know that for sure. But we'll find out more in just a second. Because I do see where you're having trouble walking away from a toxic situation. It's like you can't release something. You're having trouble with it, like I said. But the lunar eclipse will do that. It'll allow you to release it, whatever it is. So I need 2 cards for the Eight of Cups and the Devil that's crossing it. 2 cards, please. And something's really got, it could be that you lost somebody, a relationship, someone through, you know, maybe someone passed away, anything, something that really hurt you, you're having trouble to overcome it, but things are going to turn in your favor again, the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever you're cutting out, whatever went away, the situation will turn around for you in your own life, okay? It's like you had to put an end to something, though. Something was put to end. And now you're going to move forward again. You're going to be moving forward. Positive things will start coming in. The Wheel of Fortune is guaranteed to turn a situation around for you. So, what is crowning you the goal? You got the Eight of Swords. It is in reverse. You avoid being trapped up again, people interfering, feeling tied and bound, releasing energies that are, interfering in your life. So I need 2 cards for the Eight of Swords for Capricorn. Could be the Knight of Cups that's got you down and having trouble taking a leap of faith because of the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups can be a water sign where you're fearing like, it's like you felt like the good things weren't coming in. With Fool, you couldn't do what you wanted to do. But it's saying that you're going to avoid those interferences now. You're going to be coming out of that mindset where you feel trapped, okay? Because you're going to reject things that no longer serve you, that caused you discomfort, that weren't really for you. You're going to get offers and options, but you're not going to accept anything, especially from the past, that lunar eclipse, that is not going to bring in that 3 of Wands, the things that you like, okay? Things that are positive, things that are passionate. So I need 2 cards for the 7 of Cups, please, for Capricorn. Princess of Cups, Queen of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a water, some of fire, or they could have all this in their chart, in their astrology chart. But this could be an Aries type person where maybe they're going to offer you something, maybe you don't accept it from them, maybe a fire sign. I do not see them as terrible people. I just see that you went through the ringer with somebody. It could be also that you suffered a loss and someone wants to come in, but you may be rejecting them, thinking they're not good for you, this fire sign. So I see 2 different situations here. One of them, you could be getting rid of a fire sign, but I see them in the upright, or you're getting rid of a water sign and the fire sign wants to come in, but you're not accepting things right now because at this moment, as we're reading this, because you just went through a great loss. But it is turning, something is turning in your favor, okay? It will get better, okay? It will get better. But let's find out what the Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands is in the upright, and it could be a message also, fiery messages. I need 2 cards for that. Big changes, a big change happened to you. That wasn't exactly what you were wanting or expecting in the past, but it happened, and it was very difficult for you. But now something else is coming in that's going to bring a passionate energy towards you, something good. They call it the ships coming in, because you're seeing negative things leave, what we had with the lunar eclipse in November, and now positive things are coming in with the solar eclipse. So I need 2 cards for the 3 of Wands. It's in the near future. Making a final decision. It's going to stay a while. You're going to gain your independence and money again. Finances gain a lot. And that's what you're wanting, right? You're wanting to gain things again, have more control in your life. The Eon's about that, making a final decision to allow it to happen to you, that good things come in. Because I do see you're still suffering some heartache. Even though good things are coming in, it's saying to release the heartache now, okay? So I need 2 cards for the 3 of Swords for Capricorn. Why is it there? What else can you tell me for Capricorn? Trust your intuition and release things that keep you up at night, and release things that are causing nightmares in your life that keep you up at night and don't allow you to sleep. It's time to release that and trust your intuition and start trusting yourself again, okay? Now someone is coming towards you, or a situation is coming towards you from the outside in. It's coming towards you as the 8 of Pentacles. Someone is willing to work hard towards you, or something that like that. So I need 2 more cards to find out more. The 8 of Pentacles in the upright. I need 2 cards, please. Wow. You're dealing with situations on the outside where someone may get a little defensive. Someone's going to try real hard towards you, and they may come across a little pushy. someone that you have a karmic situation with, the universe, where you end one situation, you begin something totally new. Something that's going to work hard towards you. But I also see where people are really defensive, or situations on the outside are real defensive. But I also see where someone's willing to work hard towards you, but the message is off and weird. It's really weird. It's like it's almost pushing itself on you. But it's something that's going to bring a positive situation with the universe there. Even though you're going to be like, what the hell is that? But it's going to work. It's hard work coming towards you. Something that's going to bring in a new situation, a new, where you start something over in your life and it's going to pan out and you're going to start fresh in some way. But we got the Knight of Disc as your hopes and fears. This could be you, you know, where you're trying to have things steady and more secure and sound in your life. And it looks like that's what's going to happen. But I need 2 cards for that, for the Knight of Disc. Like I said, we'll do a pick a card in a little bit. The Hermit, maybe you're keeping to yourself. You don't want to be by yourself, and you're afraid of that 3 of Swords. You know, sorrow, you don't want it in your life anymore. And it says you can get rid of it. It says it's going to be going. Something that came to an end, possibly, that you had trouble getting over. But in the end, like I said, you're getting a message. You get something a little defensive, something a little odd, and it'll be different for everybody. You can leave it in the comments if I have them open, because sometimes we get a lot of like trash comments. I'm not talking about that has anything to do with the reading. They're just spam, and I try to get rid of it because I'm afraid someone will get a virus from it. But YouTube hasn't overcome how to work with that situation. But I do feel like you're going to get a message that's weird, but it's going to be for your benefit at the same time. And it could be also that you're getting a couple of different things coming in where someone's willing to work with you. Something's going to bring in a lot of work or hard work towards you. Something that will overturn your situation. Remember, you got the Wheel of Fortune, turn your situation around. But it's also like the outside is still a little kind of crazy out there. Because I see that 8 of Wands, that's in reverse. It has to do with communications too. So it could be also, make sure you understand what is coming towards you, what people are trying to say towards you. That could be it too. Make sure you understand everything. Make sure you get all the information that's supposed to be coming towards you. Because I do see a possible miscommunication, but I do see you getting positive things coming in also. So just make sure you answer the phone. Make sure you don't miss a text message, an email. Make sure that's all there. Make sure you understand it clearly, and people understand you also. That could be it too. So I need 2 cards for the 8 of Wands for Capricorn, please. It's a lover situation. Someone you had a partnership with, the Knight of Discs. This person possibly. You may miss a message from this person. It's a little off. Something's off. But it's going to. I do see like a negative heartache situation where you're releasing it. And better things are coming in. For some of you, maybe you're getting rid of whatever hurt you. Not necessarily the person, but the negativity that came with it. Maybe you overcome it in some way. Maybe a ending. That could be. But it also could be that you're just getting over this stuff and better things are coming in. But you will be getting messages from somebody or a situation. Maybe the person that you were dealing with wants to work with you again. You know, someone you had a past relationship. But I also see, like I said, you're getting more money. Other things are coming in. You also got, you know, like I said, 2 people kind of here possibly with the Queen of Wands and the Princess of Cups. And it could be another Earth type energy also, but I feel like you're getting rid of one situation, negative situation, and better ones coming in, but you're also taking your time with it, you know. I do see it like the Wheel of Fortune there. Yeah, it's the 4 of Pentacles. You're going to be starting to try to save money. You'll be spending more money. Hard work is coming in. You're getting what you're wanting. Things are becoming more positive, but you're, like I said, you're gonna. It's slowly gonna. It's coming in this month and next month where you're starting to release a lot of that BS you've been going through for years now. And now you're going to start seeing the light. You're going to start seeing it. And let's say maybe we'll get in our next reading, we'll actually see a lot more. Because it's telling me those new things are coming in, that you are going to get more gain, that your fortune is turning around, but you're also it's telling you to overcome a heartbreak, because I do see you having trouble walking away, but you are walking away from a negative situation. Like I said, it'll be different for everybody, but it's something you really need to do. I do, like I said, someone's trying to work hard towards you, and it's like a karmic situation, but it's a weird message attached to it, what they're going to be sending to you. So, like I said, look for emails, but don't let people break your heart saying, don't let it happen anymore, because better things are coming in, okay? Let me give you a pick a card reading. It may tell us a lot more. You know, more information. Could be love, like I said, relationships, or finances, or job, or family. But it's something faded, okay? I'll be right back. Let me clean this up. Hello Capricorn, this is your pick a card reading for the solar eclipse reading of faded events. What is coming in for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Something they need to hear, something that they need to know about, something that they weren't expecting possibly for a lot of you. Maybe some of you were, okay? Let's see what's going on. These are the romance cards. And I'm going to read from the angel answer cards also, okay? For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what we need to know for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, new energies, hopefully positive ones, because I feel like the solar eclipse, I know you're going to be coming out of some negative situations that really taxed you in your strength and your mindset and what you needed. And yes, I do shuffle in front of you, so you know I'm not pre-picking them, you know. But I need 3 cards from the 8th house tarot. You know we like these cards. The house of sexuality, house of secrets, the house of fun, when it comes to, you know, the forbidden fruit type things. But we'll find out. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pick a card reading. I'm trying to come out. But we just need 3. That's it. Well, we'll find out. And I'll put this for all 3 of you. I did feel like they were trying to pop out. Doesn't happen that often with me. Now, if you pick this section, okay, remember, whatever you're compelled to, you know, drawn to, go ahead and choose it, but I try to bring them all together at the end anyway for secondary energies. A lot of times, they will tell us more when you bring them all together, but this is what is the main energy for you. So if you choose this one, express your love to somebody. Some of you, someone may want to express their love to you. That's the situation that's coming up. There's a peaceful resolution to be had when it comes to someone of a love situation coming up. 3 of Waters. You may actually decide, it's 3 of Cups, where you get together with somebody eventually. Could involve more than one person. Maybe you'll do it more than one time. But I feel like you'll be breaking bread with somebody and expressing how you feel about each other. If you pick this section, you got children involved in the situation, or there will be children involved in your near future, okay? Whatever you're asking of the universe, you're getting a yes, a nod, an okay from the universe that things are moving forward again. 2 of Air, where maybe at one time it was blocked, where you weren't seeing things clearly. Maybe it's about children, maybe it's about having children in the future, or about your children. Something positive is going to occur with them where you were blocked before. If you pick this section, a lot of you were dealing with a separation. I did see that card in there where something did end, or something separated from you. Maybe it's family, maybe it's a job, but I'm feeling like it's someone you cared about. You separated in some way. But if you believe you can work a situation out, whether you get back together with somebody or you improve your life, I do see where you're getting improvements coming in. You're getting the thing, your wheel of fortune is there for your life. It can be turned around, but you got to believe in it. Don't get where you can't walk away from a negative mindset, okay? Don't be trapped up in that. Because I do see the moon here where you feel like things are like blocking you, where you can't see things clearly. But if you believe a situation will work out, something that you're not seeing clearly, okay, the fog will be lifted. The moon will eventually bring light to what you need to know. And that has a lot to do with it. Let me see what this card has to say. The Ten of Earth for all of you. The Ten of Earth is about getting your final stability, wealth at the end. The things that you were working for will finally pan out and come in. So this is the ending energy. And it's Earth energy. It's your energy. Well, actually, it's Virgo energy, but it's Earth energy is what I'm trying to say, where you're getting the things that you're wanting, that you finally worked for all this time will start coming in. I do see where someone bringing them all together does want to express their love, or you should express your love. There is a peaceful resolution if you sit down and break bread with somebody. Could have to do with children. You're getting a yes answer. Maybe you're going to have children, or maybe children are involved some way. But your blinders will eventually be put down, because that's the Two of Air, where you're not seeing things clearly. Just like the moon, you're not seeing things clearly. But if you believe whatever separation occurred, whatever ended in your life, whatever kept you trapped, will improve, okay? It will improve, because I saw that in the last reading. And you get the Ten of Earth, the things that you worked so hard for, the things that, everything that drug you down in the past and made you feel like you couldn't succeed, you finally get what you want. It's going to come in. A Ten of Earth is long-lasting stability. That's what you're getting. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.